What is up, guys?
We are live.
Are we live?
Again, we are live.
Something went wrong.
Oh no, what's that? The chat bar.
Something went wrong already.
I can bring the chat up on my
Yeah,
phone.
bring the chat up on your thing. Can you hear us? Let us know if you can hear us. No one in yet.
Let me just bring it up on my phone, darling.
Okay, guys, we'll get into... we don't want to stick around too long here. We'll get into it just in case you're watching the replay. If you are watching the replay, let us know. Drop it in the chat. Hello, hello.
Yeah, I'm trying to...
Just let us know if you can hear us. We've got some big updates coming for our journey to...
It says it's there. I'm just going to write something quickly in the chat and see what happens.
No, we can't see our chat, but we have...
I have it here on my phone. I have it on my
come
phone.
here. Okay. All right, guys, let's get into it. Today, we are a bit of an update. We like to do these every couple of weeks just because they're easy. I don't have to do any editing, and we do try and post... We are trying to post twice a week.
And the whole thing of our vlog, our YouTube channel, is basically our whole journey from moving from in Canada, not from England, from Canada to Portugal. And obviously it's like a family style vlog. So we're including some family bits, as we are a family of 7. So we have a lot of family stuff going on. And then also our whole journey. So
our whole journey. And then our videos are always a little bit delayed. So this is nice because we can come on here and let you know exactly what's happening, live. So if you're watching our videos, we are trying to get sort of a few weeks ahead because we lost all of our content, like we mentioned in our last video.
Still trying to catch up.
We are trying to catch up, so they are pretty new. But this is, what's happening today. So we sold a house. That's a big update we're going to go over today. We've hit some more milestones with the YouTube stuff, which is awesome because sort of a thing we're doing on the side, and it's just good to see like massive growth on that side of things. We took our citizenship test for Canada. One of the steps of us moving to Portugal was to get our citizenship test done. And it is my birthday today.
Yay,
so
happy birthday.
So, yeah, 37 today.
37 years young.
37 years young today. I feel young still, but I'm getting older and older. Is it?
That's the way it goes.
That's the way it goes.
Yeah, that's what happens.
It's mad to think I'm that old, but hey.
But you are.
I am that old, so yeah. But first, we sold a house. So if you want to go over the story about selling our house, that's all official now. Contracts, deposits,
we
all
have
that stuff.
officially signed a contract. We have officially sold our house. So yeah. We hadn't put we had I can't even speak now. We'd had a couple of realtors come out, obviously go over our house.
Thanks, Sam.
Have some suggestions on what we should do, and then I put a Facebook post out to see if there was interest in our house because it's quite unique, with the 7 bedrooms and stuff like that. And then after that, your mum spoke to one of her friends and she was like, I'm actually in the market for that. Because
she'd moved to Edmonton and all of her family are here. So she wanted to have she wanted to come and have a look at the house.
Park. So she said, can she come and have a look before we put it on the market, before we let anyone else see it? And we was like, yeah, sure. And then she fell in love with it instantly, which we knew someone would when they see the house. Sorry to toot our own horn about our own house, but I knew that someone would fall in love.
We put a lot of love, a lot of. It was our dream. It's our dream house, basically. We built it.
It is the perfect house. It's just not
in Portugal.
Perfect house anymore because
so
our goals and stuff have changed since then.
Our goals have changed. It's not a very. I don't know if I'd want to stay here forever anyway, just because it is a big house, even for us. It's a huge house. So I mean, it's going to be perfect for the people who are buying. It's going to be perfect for their family because they've got multi-generational.
For sure.
They got loads of kids, grandkids, and stuff. So the basement, we did it so you could rent out. So it's perfect for them. For us, we were looking to downsize anyway, just because it's just mad. It's huge. So, but
anyway. The house is sold to a wonderful family. We're very excited. We're happy to be handing our house over to someone that's going to love it and take care of it as much as we have. And also we get to kind of see it because your mum and dad will still come round and they'll see their friends and stuff. And if we come back to visit, I'm sure they'll let us come and see. So
thanks, Moses. Exciting. Moses says happy birthday from Portugal. Thank you very much, sir.
And then also the deal kind of is with the house, with them buying it, is they still have to sell their house, and while they're selling their house, we're still able
they
to
don't
stay
have
here.
to sell their house to buy a house. So the one good thing for us is that they don't have to sell their house to buy a house. Yeah, they've been pre-approved regardless of whether they sell a house, but they are looking to sell their house, and they're not in a hurry. So for us, it's perfect because we still have our embassy. We have our meeting at the embassy on the 20th of June. We have a bunch of stuff. We have to sell a bunch of stuff. They have a bunch of stuff to move in. So it's like a real win-win where we can take a little bit of time to move out. Our last day here will be on August the 15th or around that area. So we still have 4 months. Pay our mortgage down a little bit more, which is awesome. When we sell our house, we'll have a little bit more money. And they can slowly move stuff in. We can sell, even though like our house is basically empty already.
Yeah,
Amy's been selling stuff like crazy.
But it is literally the perfect deal for us and for them.
Yeah,
like we've been able to stay in the home and not have to move out straight away. Like if anyone else had bought it, even if someone else had bought it privately, we still would have had like 30 days.
Yeah, so we need to find a rental here for a couple of weeks. We're planning on going to the mountains, to Canmore for a week or so after we leave here, and then we'll be renting for a few weeks, and then hopefully that'll be it. We'll be heading to Portugal.
So that's exciting.
To start that adventure. So that's where we are with the house. Is there anything else? What happens next? Yeah, so middle of August, we've got our appointment at the embassy.
Obviously, before we move, we was going to do like a house tour of the house as well, just so people can see like the home that we had here.
Yeah, and the kids can, like, one of the reasons we've got this YouTube channel is really because we have done a few videos years and years ago, and the kids like love watching their videos from when they were younger. Penelope is like, she's just in so many of the videos, and she's going to be able to go back and see exactly where we lived and all that stuff. So she's really going to see. No, she won't remember. She's only 2. She's just turned 3. So she's really going to be able to see the whole journey, and we know she'll love that. So it's really nice for us to be able to go back and watch. So that's one of the big things we're doing for here. And also, like, we're leaving a load of family that are going to be here, and they're going to be able to watch everything we're doing. And
my family's all in the UK. So it's fun for them to follow along and see what we're up to and stuff like that. If only my dad would watch the videos. Dad.
Little dig to Dad. He won't see that anyway. But
he will see it. He will watch it one day. One day he'll watch
it. So next we want to go over to the channel. The YouTube channel is going awesome. It's something we're doing on the side. We did some YouTube stuff years and years ago, and it was really like, it was just consuming. It was too much. We're doing a couple of videos a week. It's not... we're not like carrying video cameras around all the time. And actually, what I've been learning a little bit about how to do YouTube videos. And our last video is like 5,000 something views in a couple of days. So what I really am doing now is like trying to focus on something that people will want to see, instead of like, this is a bit of a random update, everything. I don't expect this to get too many views. But when we're doing the videos, we're trying to create a video that's everyone will want to watch, instead of just shooting like a week. Because a vlog is... can be a bit random, and we want to create something with like a focal point, a focus,
more intention with the videos.
More intention. So we have a long list of all the things that we want to record, and then creating a video around that. So the YouTube channel is going really well. We had it was only a couple of weeks ago we were celebrating having 1,000 views on the channel, and now we just have a video that's got over 5,000 views just on one video. So that is going awesome. And
like within the short amount of time, we literally uploaded it Thursday, and straight away it was like views. It was like, oh my god,
yeah, it's like
this might be one that goes crazy. So that's super exciting. I know it's not going as it's not as crazy as some people's, but we're still learning. It's like so crazy that even one of our videos is getting so many views.
Yeah. And there's, some of the channels we watch, they get 50, 60,000 views in like a couple of hours, but we're going to get there. It's just learning how to use the different tools. There's like vidIQ. There's a few tools that teach you how to optimize. Like, our videos still aren't optimized, and we don't really want to spend a ton of time like trying to do that. We're just trying to show the journey and be real. So yeah, it's not like we're not expecting to make money, and we probably won't monetize for a long, long time, because I like the idea of having channels. I get so annoyed with the ads on the channels we watch. Although I love watching the journey and the videos, I hate ads. And some of the channels we watch, they're like straight into the ads.
I don't mind the ad if it's related to the video. Like if you're watching a video and the ad is like related to it, but if the video is something and then the ad is completely like thrown in the middle, like not related,
or someone's pitching like a game on your mobile, and they don't, just by watching the channel, you know these people aren't sitting around playing games on their mobile.
But anyway,
not that there's anything wrong with it.
We don't need to talk about that anymore. I don't want to talk about something and then get hated on. Anyway.
We just don't like ads, so we don't want to put ads.
I just feel like the ad should be related to what the video is about. That's just my opinion.
100%. So that's some big updates for YouTube. That's really cool for us. And the other big thing that we've achieved since the last time was the Canadian citizenship test. We've done the test.
But we're not going to say anything about it, Brett, before you speak and accidentally blab your mouth. I want to cut kind of talking about this off very quickly because our video for Thursday is going to be about that. And I don't want you to accidentally share Thursday's
But doing the revision, and we did hours and hours of there was a video that was 500 something questions. So we had to learn all about Canadian history and culture, which is something we should have done really, but we never did. So we've learned a ton about Canadian history, which is good. For someone who's lived here for that many years. But
we definitely learned a lot, and I feel like if we hadn't have learned all that stuff yesterday, then the test obviously would have been a lot harder. But we did it, and I want to move on quickly before I say.
And we're going to be doing a video about that specifically, a focus on that on Thursday. Is that Thursday?
Thursday, yeah.
Yeah, perfect. So the other big update is that it's my birthday today. So
happy birthday!
Yeah, we got one of these.
You got it. It's for your birthday.
Well, I got one of these. So there'll be some. The video production quality on our videos is going to be going up slowly as we acquire new tools and stuff. So yeah, looking forward to crashing this a few times.
You wanted to buy another thing. What was the other thing you wanted to
I'm going to go and buy a camera, like a DJI camera or something. I'm not really 100% sure, but just because all of our videos are on our phone, which I do like the idea of doing it on the phone because it'll inspire other people that you can do it on the phone. And the thing is, we
always have our phones.
Yeah. So mostly will be phone stuff, but there's action cams that I want. We've got GoPros, but they're bulky and stuff. I want to get a little
higher quality stuff, obviously.
Yeah. So we're going to be probably get one of them today, but other than that, just chilling
And then also for your birthday, we're going out for dinner tomorrow.
We are going to a Portuguese restaurant, a very high-end Portuguese restaurant in Edmonton. So for years, I've worked for what's it called?
Franchise.
Franchise. No, it's not a franchise. It's a brand. It's a. They own about 6 or 7 restaurants in the area, and they're very high-end.
What is it called? It's
not a branch. What's it called?
I don't know.
It's not a franchise, not a branch, just a chain. Sorry, a chain of restaurants that's very high end, and they're all in Edmonton. And there's one in Sherwood Park. There's one in St Albert. Really nice restaurants, and we don't usually go because there's so many of us, and it's quite expensive. But it's my birthday, so we're going to go to
one in Edmonton. We've been to the one in Sherwood Park. And the one in Sherwood Park is more of a Spanish vibe. Yeah. So this one that we're going to tomorrow, there's
lots of reviews where it says, this is the best Portuguese food I've had since I was in Portugal. So a lot of Portuguese people reviewing it and saying how amazing it is.
So we're excited about that.
So we're going to go there. We'll probably do some video. There at that Portuguese restaurant and share. That will be a video on its own, probably.
Yeah, I don't know. It depends how crazy busy it is.
How much
footage we get.
I've got to get used to doing videos in public because it's
embarrassing.
What, doing videos in public?
Yeah.
Well, walking around doing videos and stuff is quite embarrassing. I find it embarrassing anyway. But we're getting better at that, guys. We've had a lot of people commenting on that we're getting better, but videos are getting better. And one thing I just want to say is the amount of Portuguese people we have on the channel sending us
good evening from Portugal. Hello.
Hey Maria. The amount of Portuguese people who comment on our videos and are so helpful. We did a video on where we're going to rent for our first year because we're going to move to Portugal, and for 12 months we're not buying anywhere. We're just going to rent, and then
that's the plan.
The plan is
Brett sees
every time I watch a house tour on YouTube, I'm like, let's buy that house.
Literally this morning we watched one. Bree put one on this morning, and it had a bakery with it. It had all attached to this big property. It had a shop,
3 or 4
bakery.
house. It was 3 or 4 properties, a load of land, in a nice area by Coimbra. And I'm like, yeah, see if it's still on the market. But anyway, the plan is to go and rent for 12 months. And we've had so many people emailing us, messaging us saying, check this place out, look at this place. Like, just long messages. Obviously took them like a long time to write. Just so many people.
Yeah, the fact that they're actually spending time thoroughly, like writing long messages too. It's not just look here.
And just watching all of our videos and stuff. So we really appreciate that. Everyone watching, everyone following Journey, people coming back watching the same stuff. We're only just started. We're only a small channel, and people are following the journey. So we really appreciate that.
Thank you.
Drop in the comments any videos you'd like to see from us. We're just planning on sharing the whole journey basically. So we are going to do some stuff for Canada as well, for people who are maybe thinking about moving to Canada or are here.
Well, just to see Canada too, right?
Just to see Canada. Different. Before we leave, and the kids, they're going to enjoy that sort of stuff.
As well.
Yeah, for sure. But that's it, guys. I want to keep this short. It is my birthday, so we want to get out. We did want to do a little bit of an update because we've got those updates. If you're just joining now, go back and catch the updates. Main one is we sold our house, so that's a big thing for us. And the citizenship test, that was another big thing that we had to do. Even though I'm not going to mention anything because it's going to be on our next video on Thursday. So go and check that out.
On Thursday.
Thanks for watching. Have an awesome day. Has anyone got any questions or anything while we're here? We do want to keep doing these. We'll do these every couple of weeks. I think they're good and they're very easy for us. We don't have to edit the videos.
Oh, when this isn't live though, you can't see the chat anymore. So I was going to say put question and answers, like not answers, but put questions in there, like a Q&A bit.
Yeah, I know, but if people are here live and they want to ask questions.
Yeah, but I was going to say for our next video, maybe we'll do a post. That's what we do. We'll do a post.
Alan Tage, I don't want to butcher this. We are learning Portuguese as well. We will be doing a video on our journey learning Portuguese, but it's
that's what I'll do. I'll do a post saying Q&A section for our next live. Then people can put in their questions.
Good idea. See, we are figuring out the way to do YouTube as well. Go to Alan Tajo. Alan. How do I pronounce that? We will definitely.
They're not going to tell.
I'm going to screenshot that. How do I screenshot that?
Yeah, just press the
there you go.
There you go. You got
we will definitely check that out. We're basically going to go through everyone's comments and just write a long list. And then when we get to Portugal, we're going to go to everywhere. Like. We're going to take a whole.
That's what we plan to do for the first year. Literally travel around all of these little places and stuff.
Yeah, go to all the little villages, towns, and see where we want to end up. We know we don't want to be in the city, but we know we want to be close to a large town or city. It's important for the kids to have shopping mall. That was one of their big things. They want a shopping mall. They've got to be near a shopping mall, Dad. So
is that what Bree said?
Bree said they need to be near a shopping mall.
More food reviews, yes. We do love food.
We love food.
If you couldn't tell, we do.
I love food.
We do love food. And we spoke yesterday because we was busy all day doing revision and then the test and stuff.
I feel like that's a whole nother channel, really, isn't it? Food reviews.
Maybe
just a playlist.
You could do like a subsection.
Yeah, like a playlist. Reviews. Yeah. But we're going to do Canada. We're going to do all the fast. Like we love fast food as well here, so we're going to do like the A&Ws, the Dairy Queens, all the different things here. And
that's what we spoke about.
When we get to Portugal, we're going to food everywhere. We love food, so we'll travel up and down the country eating. We'll eat our way around Portugal for sure. Silver Coast is where you'll get more bang for the dollar. Yeah, we will. We're definitely going to explore that area. We looked at Caldas da Rainha.
Yeah.
Where we're actually planning on renting is Leiria, which
Leiria or Leiria.
Leiria. Yeah. Let me know if I'm saying that right, guys. But Leiria. That was sort of it ticked all the boxes. It's pretty close to everyone. We probably won't end up staying there, like where we're Dubai, but it's central because we want to travel north. We want to go to the Algarve. I don't know if we're gonna. The Algarve looks nice, but I don't know if we want to be like super touristy area. And it's very, very expensive. And what we're looking to do is buy a property and not have a mortgage and stuff.
And from this morning, we're looking for a property now with a bakery attached.
Yeah, we like We like anything with manor in the name.
Yeah.
If it has manor in the name, then it's a property we like. I'm like, yeah, let's buy it. But you know, we don't want to spend an absolute fortune. We don't want to get a mortgage. We might end up getting a mortgage to get what we want. But like I say, it's important for us to be close to a shop. The kids want a shopping mall, so we have to be near a shopping mall within like 20 or 30 minutes.
Not necessarily close to the shopping mall, just close to facilities so they can go there.
A train station,
like so, like train or buses or whatever they need to go.
Yeah.
So then they're not having to rely on.
To me, there's not really. It doesn't really matter where we are. Like we can get anywhere.
We can be in the middle.
But the kids, I want the kids to be happy and be where they want to be. So they need to be. You know, we'll start a business, or they can. They can. I don't know what they're going to do for a job yet. They have lots of opportunity. They can work online. I've had lots of online businesses. They have endless amounts of courses I can give to them if they want to do something online. They can do YouTube. They're still only of school age, so yeah, really, they'll be going to school. They'll be going to university, that sort of thing. Anyway, so they're even talking about starting businesses and stuff. So whatever they want to do, they'll be able to do. They're not going to be limited just because, you know, a lot of people say, oh, Portugal, a lot of people move out and go to different places and move to the big cities and stuff. Like they're not going to be limited. They're not those sorts of kids. And we have shown them what you can achieve. I've had income from online stuff for a long time now, years and years. So they know what's possible. Is there any questions, guys? We're going to jump off here. 21 minutes and try and keep this under 25. Has anyone got any questions for us or any suggestions on videos, stuff like that?
Another subsection you could do is like one could be the food reviews, because obviously we're very excited about the food.
Very excited about food, yeah.
But also like just reviewing things like other things too, like touristy things. Like that's another. Because the main channel is literally about.
Well, we're going to move into Portugal, and then that playlist will be done when once we're there.
No, because then when we're there, then it's going to turn into like our house.
Yeah, but it'll be another playlist. It'll be finding a house, or I don't know, just try and keep it. And then if you do another channel, I don't know. We don't really need to talk about that now. We'll ask everyone what they want us to do.
Well, thank you so much for watching, guys. Like we said, we so much appreciate all of the comments and all of the love that we receive from everybody for these videos.
Yeah, there's not been any. I was a little bit worried about the negativity and stuff. Just being English, there's always a lot of negativity. But Portugal, we've had no negative comments. It's all been love. So that's also, if that's a sign of things to come in Portugal, then I'm excited. So yeah, very nice.
The only negative thing I would say is people saying about how laid back and stuff it is, but I don't see that as
that is exactly why we want to move.
I don't even see that as a negative. Like I'm excited for that. Like and not having to rush around and stuff all the time. Like yes, please.
I mean, I get annoyed about paperwork and all that sort of stuff, but Amy always does that stuff because of that reason. So that's your thing. You like doing that sort of stuff, don't you?
It's my thing, guys. I just like to do paperwork.
Yeah, and we're looking for a slower pace of life anyway. So that's the whole reason we've been grinding it out and grinding for years and years and years. This is the point where we slow down a bit. So no, I still have. I enjoy working and doing stuff like that. So I don't really have many hobbies apart from eating.
Yeah.
But I like to work. So. But
you like doing things around the home and stuff. So like obviously when we get to the point when we're ready to buy, that's what your project and focus will be, won't it?
Yeah. Yeah, I've always dreamed of having and I've been in construction for 20 years. So my thing has always been to like buy it. And you can't really do that in Canada because everywhere's like super, like nothing really old here. You know, I love the idea of bringing something back to life and making something good again. And there's a lot of ruins and a lot of houses that need renovations and stuff.
They just need some love and care.
Some love and care. And I want to give it all the love.
Okay, and on that note, we're going to go.
Okay, guys, have a good day.
Thanks, guys, for watching. You have a wonderful day. And don't forget to watch Thursday's video so you can see what happened in our citizenship test. Someone's just wrote a comment.
Thank you very much, Emmanuel. Back to you. And, we will clock out here. If you have any suggestions, questions or anything.
Don't forget to like and subscribe because a lot of people have been watching our videos and forgetting to subscribe. So
we got to get more into forcing people to like and subscribe. But yeah, guys, like and subscribe. Really appreciate the support, and we'll just continue.
And if you want to see again how we got on the citizenship test, go to Thursday's video.
Yeah. See you later, guys.
Bye. Have a good day.